For those of you who don't know him,
the hottest power-punching prospect in boxing.
The chosen one has all the markings many feel of a future world champion. Anything that touches from the heavy hands like a wrecking ball of damage.
Takes his time, yes. He puts it together, yes. And then boom, he lands the shot, he hurts you, and then he gets rid of you.
I got this saying that I'm the king of New York. You know, not taking nothing away from no fighters from New York, you know, but I just say I'm the king of New York because just, you know, I'm just, man, when I fight, you know, I bring the city out, you know, and, you know, I bring the artists, I bring all these celebrities out, so, you know, it's a good thing, man.
Brooklyn's very own
Edgar Berlanga.
Don't blink when Edgar Berlanga is in the ring.
Is a rising star out of my hometown of
Brooklyn, New York,
by way of Puerto Rico. He started his career with 16 consecutive first-round knockouts. Currently, he is 18-0. The last time he fought was on the undercard of Wilder Fury 3. He had a bit of a rough outing. He lost some rounds and he was even knocked down.
And man, so I wanted to talk to you, man, about that last fight because it seems like, you know, boxing is a very fickle game.
Yeah.
Sometimes people want to throw you and kick you in the dirt, you know.
Like always, man.
What do you make of it?
You know, I feel like I needed that as a fighter, you know. To be great, you got to go through those adversities, you know. I tore my tendon, my bicep tendon in the third round. You know, I touched the canvas for the first time in my career, so, you know, it comes with the territory, man. Like, that's what's going to elevate me to become a greater fighter. You know, I feel like in order to become great, you got to go through these things, man. You know, to get to that level where the Canelos and all the Triple G fights, you know, you have to go through that adversity because God forbid if I go to an adversity or a fight like them, you know, I'm gonna be in a bad position. So, you know, I look at it like a learning experience. You know, I think it's just gonna take me to another level and just make me great.
So after this less than dominant showing, fight fans are writing him off as a hype job, overrated, so on and so forth. For me, I'm saying history teaches us, don't write Edgar Berlanga off yet. Notable boxing legends had bumps early in their careers. Alexis Arguello. He was TKO'd in his very first fight. He went on to become a 3-division champion, one of the greatest featherweights of all time and arguably the greatest 130-pounder of all time. Bernard Hopkins lost his first fight.
I'm gonna run, I'm gonna train, I'm gonna eat right, I'm gonna get early sleep, and I'll lose my first fight. Damn! Yeah. Damn! Well, after licking my wounds, soul searching 15 months later, it was the worst 15 months later in my life growing up in Philadelphia when the drug trade was heavy in the 80s. Crack cocaine was like, woo!
And went on to become undisputed middleweight champion and defended his title a record 20 times. Also, he made history becoming the oldest fighter ever to win a world title along with a number of other accomplishments.
Bernard Hopkins is the absolute master of craft. You don't have to love him, but you must respect him. You must respect what he has done.
Carlos Monzon, another legendary middleweight, had several bad nights early in his career. He also had several fights that were ruled as draws during this time period. One early loss was against a Brazilian fighter named Felipe Cambrero, where Monzon was dropped 3 times and lost on points. Carlos later went on to avenge all his losses and most of his draws. He eventually won the middleweight title, defended it 14 times, which was a record at that time, and did this all while ending his career on an 83-fight win streak. I say all this to say Edgar Berlanga is in good company. It is early in his career and he had a bad night, so what? He is not the first fighter this happened to and he won't be the last. All that matters is how he returns and how he improves.
Okay, well, I don't want to hold you up, Edgar, because I know your ride's coming soon. Any message to the boxing world?
You know, just tune in, just continue to watch me. All the haters out there, all the supporters, I love you guys. Even the haters, I love you. Because at the end of the day, y'all gonna still buy the ticket. Y'all still gonna buy pay-per-view when I get on pay-per-view. Y'all still gonna watch me fight. You're gonna still put them asses in them seats. And that's all it's all about. Just continue to follow me, continue to support me, and I'll continue to fight for you guys, man. Even the haters, man. I need haters in my life, you know? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
It's a fact. We all need haters to give us that extra push sometimes.
Yeah, I need that. Because y'all gonna take me to another level, so.
So keep hating, keep hating.
I need that motivation.
Keep sipping on that guava haterade.
When people support you and they love you, you know, you tend to get to forget, and you tend to
you get complacent.
Back, because you feel like that guy. But when you have haters, it's like they push you to become great.
All right, well there you go. Edgar Berlanga, he's still here. He's not going nowhere. Thank you for talking to.